Would have liked to have known what that song was. I think my apartment complex is trying to kill me. Always check my add-ons to make sure. I actually like my setup right now. Like my setup is pretty well made. Although like I'll be real, I don't quite like the meat orders. I don't know, they're kind of bulky looking. But they serve a purpose, they're well made, but they're just kind of ugly looking. I don't know, I've always been a fan of like the more smaller builds. I was watching S-Fan before I decided to go back online. And he's AFK, and the song comes on his playlist. I happen to like the song. And I said in chat, I was like, yeah, I like this. Reminds me of like, like fucking days when I used to like, clubbing and shit. Industrial golf clubbing. He comes back, looks at the screen, immediately fucking changes the song. I'm like, I'm telling you, they do that on purpose, because that's not the first time I've seen that happen. I remember one time I was in fucking Mitch Jones chat, when I used to watch him, but the song came on. Somebody asked what the song was. I knew what the song was right away. I was like, yeah, it's Pajanga. The Pajanga Boys, Time. That was the name of the song. And he looks at chat and immediately fucking changes the song. The third time that fucking happened, if there is a third time, it was motherfucking Stacy. So I think what it is, it's an anti-fucking old person agenda. Like, oh, this old guy likes it, fuck you. I just want your money. Unfortunately for you, I don't fucking give you money. Fuck off. Maybe you do enough, like, ass kissing with an oil prince or whatever, though. Maybe like 2K or whatever. So I saw that somebody already hit level 70. It was a warlock. They got the world first. A warlock got the world first. And it was not the Joker guy this time. Looking for an add-on booklet. I'm gonna install it. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me install that. Fuck that. That and item rat, I need that too. And Atlas. Find Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Let's try that. I'll need zone info. Looking for classic achievements. Yes, that's. Alright, I need to bounce out of this real quick because unfortunately, classic, they're still using the Legion version, or it's like based off of Legion, the Legion client. I'm kind of surprised they didn't like just update it to like oh, I need Sexy Live and localization. Okay, and then I need H3 for that. Alright, didn't realize that. Oh, and then I need Atlas, which I don't have. Okay. Okay. I thought I installed that. Nope, I didn't. Alright, so I need Sexy Network, Sexy Live Core, and localization. You know what, I'll install all of them. There you go. And then we need, what was the other one? Fuck, I already forgot. Oh, H3. Which, does not exist. How is there no H3? Nope, I guess I ain't using that add-on then. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, we're all good. Achievements are that in the game. Yeah, that's just kind of like, I don't really like the, Reformers. It's just bulky and not... Half the time, I don't even use them. half the time I don't even use the fucking thing. Alright, one thing I need to make sure I don't have set. Yeah, we don't want... Yeah, we don't want that. And the reason why we don't want that is because it will spam the guild chat, and I definitely don't want that to happen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know that, yeah. I don't remember that. Anything I need? I think this is on request also, so like anything, I'm gonna check and see.
I have vision that she lacks.
I'll fit that up, why not? Whether I remember to do it or not, that'll be, you know, up for debate, but... Why's that always happen? That's so dumb. Isn't that the right one?
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, alright. This is where the actual
Goddess bless
pet will
you.
be. Alright, there's nothing really.
Go in
Well,
peace.
I can't even talk to these guys, right?
Greetings.
Yeah, they
May the
won't even
stars
talk.
guide
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying. Want to find out, like, what the, epic writing skills cost. Because I'm gonna need it. I mean, granted, I can't really pick it up until level 60 anyway, but... So...
How may I help?
You don't sell any bullets? No, you sell arrows.
Be careful. What brings you here? Be careful.
Can I assist you?
I am honored.
I've never used a
Goddess
throwing
watch
item
over
ever
you.
in my life. Alright, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Holy shit, bio price is kinda... pretty expensive. Oh, and there's kind of 4 stats of 20. Oh, and there's kind of... Oh my god, somebody already fucking bought that out.
Gishnu Dal Dieb. Good luck, friend.
Why is it so hard to find, a gun bullet guy?
Greetings. Good luck, friend.
Probably in general goods.
What brings you here?
Yep, there it is. Oop, I didn't want to do that.
Elune light your path. Elune adore.
Not me. Anything good?
Farewell.
Oh, what? Yeah, that mage weave and silk, they're selling like crazy right now, so ain't a lot of bank off of that. I wanna wait for the way. I wanna wait. Another way.
I am honored.
There you go. Oh, I have more! Shit, I didn't know that. That's 3 more I can sell.
Go in peace. What brings you here? Denad.
It's weird seeing the draw distance like this. Oh, maybe they can't. I just realized. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't use the like VFA Shadowlands client. Because I remember they used the Legion client, I believe. It could have been Legion. I think it was WAD. WAD makes a lot more sense. Because WAD still had the old UI, it still had like the old nameplates. You know what I can see them doing? And I hope they don't do this, but I could see them doing this. For Wrath Classic, they do a complete HD remake. So that way they can charge people for the client. Like, they take all the old textures and they re-sample them or whatever, and bam, HD, 4K. Because they could easily resell this to people, and people would buy it. No doubt. I can see them doing that. Although maybe they would be shooting themselves in the foot. If they did. reason why is because of the purists. But although the purists hate Wrath, you thought that any of the streamers right now, even Tally, hated Wrath. I think that's where they draw the line. I don't think, because of them, I kind of feel like Wrath Classic will not be as good just because of how much they shit on it. You know, I always stuck around for Old War. It's such a shitty situation though, because like if you're somebody like me who liked, like loves Wrath of the Lich King, and it's a beloved expansion, despite what they might say. But I think a lot of the classic community, if you want to call it that, the reason why they exist is because of those streamers and content creators and, YouTubers and all that shit. The reason why this whole thing worked was because of them. They hyped the hell out of it. They hyped the hell out of Classic. They did a fair job on TVC, I would say. Not nearly as hyped as Classic was, but they put in their work and their word. But the overall sentiment when it comes to a classic Wrath of the Lich King by those guys, not all positive. And I kind of worry about that. Man, it takes forever to fucking fly. By the time I get there, I'm not gonna want to do it. Trying to get to level 50 by the night, Get to level 50, that means I only got 8 more levels to go. And then I'll be burnt out, and I won't even want to do fucking Burning Crusade. That's the whole problem, man. I get burned out so fast on this shit. I enjoy it, but man, it's like gruelingly slow. But I do enjoy it. That was why I said the other night, I said now I understood why it took me so long just to hit 70 back in the original Burning Crusade. It took me 2 years. Almost 2 years. It was like by the time I was So, by the time I was level 70, Wrath was coming out within 2 weeks. I hit level 70 right on that fucking pre-patch. Because by that point, the XP doubled. And I was already leveling in I think I was in Netherstorm by that point. I have a pretty good memory of that, because I had a video of me, achieving level 70. Unfortunately, I don't have that video anymore. Yeah, 2,000 yards. Oh yeah, we gotta find that two-hit person. The turtle. I had to go back earlier. Oh shit, I forgot to sell that. Oh, shit. I'm like so far behind on most of my professions. Oh, look at that, and how long it took me to hit 70 back in the day. I'm realizing it might just take me that long just to do it now. Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? Not that. It shouldn't take me that long. Maybe in months of playing through there. It's like I said, I get burned out so fast with leveling in Classic. It's really fucking slow. So what do? Like, oh, I'm done, right? Take my little break, play retail, where the leveling speed is like 10 times as quick. But then, the problem with that game is that the leveling isn't as enjoyable. Yeah, I have to wonder if there ever could be a perfect balance between Classic and retail. Like, maybe Classic stats with retail gameplay. Like the quick and, the quick action of retail gameplay. But with the Classic stats and all, and none of the fucking level scaling. I feel like level scaling, in my opinion, ruined the game overall. Oh, I don't have a button for it, that sucks. Man, are you trying to do this dumb quest too? Man, don't tell me you're... I'll just log out. Oh fuck, I think it's working. I got a feeling he's looking for the same quest. Level 47 Paladin. Yeah, probably. Kill them all. Why isn't there a button to find the NPC? He's looking for him too, I bet you. Why is this quest mandatory? And the S. It's for an escort quest. So it's supposed to be like a turtle or something like that. And you have to escort it. That's all I know. I don't see no bastard anywhere. Which could mean that the paladin got it already. Can I, like, not do this quest at all? Like, I don't really care. I'll grind. I'll grind if I have to. Yeah, I had a feeling you got it already. I don't know what the respawn time is. I think they should have gated the content early on. You made a mistake, Liz. You should have gated it. Yeah, people going in the rules layer already? Goddamn. But to be fair, that's how it was in Burning Crusade. I know the story. Yeah. From what I've been told, this is gonna be a very short expansion. Honestly, I can't wait to see how they handle, Wrath. Yeah, that's gonna be some changes. That's gonna be some change in expansion. And I guarantee you, the gatekeepers of the internet, or the gatekeepers of Classic, are gonna pipe up and say, no, no LFD. And LFD didn't become a thing in Wrath until the very end. I think it was the last patch, actually, when they implemented that. And I have a feeling the gatekeepers are going to do their best to cry and yell and tell Blizzard, do not enable looking for dungeon. They really do mark that as the downfall of WoW. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. No LFD. No. That ruined the game. It killed the social aspect. No, it didn't. See, you guys got it all fucking wrong. It's not about being social. It was never about you being social. Because I've watched you guys fucking doing your little... You're doing it right now, actually. They're so fucking full of shit. It was never about the social community of WoW when it came to, like, dungeon finding. What it was they didn't like that there was a system in place that took away their fucking gatekeeping power tripping. That's what it is. But now all of a sudden, there's a system that people like me can completely bypass these motherfuckers, not ever have to deal with them ever again in trade chat. You know, you show me your fucking numbers. Show me your achievement, you know, all that shit. They didn't like that. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with the social aspect of WoW. Trade chat was always shit, and that wasn't some place where I went and made friends, I can tell you that much. And even now, like, looking back at Classic, right? Majority of people would form dungeon groups. Very few of them, if at all, became best internet buddies afterwards. Fucking horseshit is what that is. And Blizzard knows that too. They know it. Not to mention these fucking guys act like Blizzard invented LFD. They didn't invent that shit. That was Warhammer. It came out of Warhammer. Everybody else followed suit. Technically, you could say EverQuest, too. EverQuest kind of had that long before they did. They had the Dungeons of the Wrath. That expansion. And what's funny to me is that those guys would never make it in original EverQuest. I've seen how they respond to it. Oh god, I gotta kill mobs? What is this? There's no
Look
quest.
over here, that probably helps.
There's no auction house. What the
Go over
hell?
and join them.
How do I
You
find
see
out how much
everything
rep
that
I have with a faction?
that Eli was able to see. You can very clearly hear. I think you could even probably identify the whirring and the way that it's interacting.
Let's see, what's Asmongold?
Make your summer gigantic during the Xfinity Gigantic Summer Sale. Get Wi-Fi speeds faster than a gig. Power all your family's devices to make the most of every summer moment. Don't wait. Learn how to get gig speed Wi-Fi and a $150 prepaid card. Visit us online today.
Pretty much that. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, look, he's doing dungeons.
Okay.
Fuck him. They're all doing dungeons. The only one that wasn't doing dungeons, funny enough, was Soda Poppin'. They're all full of shit. Not about the social aspect of the game. It never was. It's about you guys gatekeeping. Player control is what it's about. This is what I wish they would just say. Yeah, just say, you know, we don't like that players can just completely bypass us and do the dungeon content that we've been, you know, forming groups for like the last 3 years or whatever. Wow. That's what it's about. Fucking so assets. The community. Fuck the community. The community is AIDS. Always has been. Like, they look down on players who have fun and aren't, like, trying to min-max and, you know, get world first and all that fucking bullshit. It's a dick-waving contest. The Blizzard, the one thing they did right was not listening to those shirt-offs. I mean, if they did, they'd be in a lot more financial woe. They had to change with the times, man. They had to. Like, I don't blame them on that part. It's like, yeah, they had to. Because everybody else was beginning to, like, surpass what they, when they had initially started. This turtle, man, I don't want to do this. I've yet to find this damn quest. There it is. Found it. Alright. Barely anything more. Well, that's not green. Alright. Alright, lead Toga. He will follow you. Alright, come on. Set him on there, put a little marker on him. Alright, so. Hardly any go. All the way down there. Oh, goody. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, well. Oh, you can't benefit from that. That's lame. Okay. That's unfortunate. 3,000 yards. Well, either way, we turn those flesh in, we're hitting it not 50. That's what the orange means in that XP bar. That is the amount of flesh that we have loaded up to turn in. We have an orange 37% XP to turn in. And that's what that means. Yeah, getting back to Wrath of the Lich King for a moment. I do wonder how they're gonna handle that. You know, will they put LFD immediately into the game, or will they hold off on it? Or will they not do it at all? They probably... I think if they listen to player feedback, and I guarantee you that the louder of the bunch will probably say no to LFD. They'll scream and yell, no, 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 LFD ruined the game, this is the reason why we left. This is why we went to private servers. And if they are the loud majority, then there will be no LFD in Wrath. Because again, LFD didn't exist in Wrath until the very end. I remember the patch that it came in. It was the final patch. I think it was the ICC patch, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, my memory's a little fuzzy on that. I might be wrong about that, but I want to say it's the ICC patch because I remember, well, number one, I remember testing it on the PTR. I do remember that. That was when I became very aware of, like, outside, third-party resources and such. And, when I remember testing it, they were testing the 3, Icecrown dungeons along with it. You know, that's the thing that kind of really kind of tickles my bone the most. These players, these are the same players that probably loved being able to queue into like battle rounds from anywhere. Because remember, that came prior to LFD. I bet you anything, they probably love that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, love queuing for battle rounds. Oh, that's different, huh? Okay. Wait and see what they have to say about that. And remember, prior to that, you had to go to your town, your capital, and queue up manually. It wasn't any like queue system. It was more like, here's a list of battle rounds for like a specific battle round that you want to queue up for. That was it. That is why I say those guys, full shit. They're all full of shit. No. We're almost there. Now, surprisingly, not a hard quest. A long quest, but not a hard one. This is probably the easiest escort quest I've ever done. Ah, yeah, there he is. Torna. Hello. Alright, talk to Torna. And that's not right. Alright. Clear that now.
Hello, man. Celia.
That was a very long walk. That was. Oh, took forever.
Yo! Glad I could help!
89%.
Welcome, friends.
Hey, how you doing? Yo! Keep it real.
Oh, well, phew. Yeah.
What's up?
Come on, man. Give me that 50.
Talk to me. Right back.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. This gonna be level 50.
Greetings.
That's an upgrade, funny enough. Alright.
Alrighty then.
Level 50. Look at that. That is an upgrade. Yeah. Oh wait, yes. Yeah, hold on.
Time is money, friend. Yo! Keep it real.
Okay. No mail yet? No mail yet. Okay. One thing is, I'm wearing all leather right now. Except for the male chest piece and the wrist. That's it. We're about to earn quite a bit of gold. 4, 8, 12, 16 gold. Nice. No, that mage leaf, man. It's so like hotcakes right now. Damn. I was debating on whether I should do like some do a dungeon. Look at all this shit, man. Holy hell. All these people. Only one person for like souls we're at right now. Rotten. Oh god. It's a boost. Never mind. There's no a boost. Boost. There you go. Oh yeah. Pulling the cell. Like this, like this. Going to buy, we'll buy. Yeah, it's a shit time to be under level 60. Yeah, you cut out a lot of the bullshit when you filter it all out. Alright, I'm gonna